What's up, Gemini? Welcome back to Theresthattarot. We're going to do something a little bit different today. I'm going to make it like a conversation, We're going to see what's coming your way. I feel like a lot of you, I feel like a lot of you were dealing with somebody who was very low-key, or there was something low-key about the situation, right? Confidence is the key to success, okay? New moon in Leo. Many of you were dealing with a Leo. Check out Aries reading, because they got a Leo card that came up too in their reading. So what's coming, Gemini? I feel like what's coming is you're not coming, okay? I feel like maybe you were dealing with somebody who had cold feet, or maybe you're becoming the cold feet person. It's like with the Knight of Swords in the reverse, it's like, I don't know if I ain't gonna move too recklessly towards this. Either that, or there's somebody who spoke y'all was speaking very recklessly to each other, or they just was reckless with you. Okay, be careful with me, honey. Be careful with me. Ooh, shifty eyes. Yeah. A lot of impulsivity. There was a nervousness to this person. Gift of gab. They knew how to come up with these quick answers, or be able to divert your attention away from what it was that you really had asked. Okay. This person, one of you, or both of you, have been holding on to each other. Clinging on to something from the past, okay? But the thing is, you can't hold... I don't know who this is for, so I'm just going to read. Somebody's been holding on to something, and I feel like it's been to their detriment, Don't ask other people to be different or to stand on their heads in order to stand in your own power and to be who it is that you really are. Your subconscious doesn't know the difference between real and imaginary. Sometimes we don't even know that we're holding on to something subconsciously that's not even real. Maybe it was a perceived happiness, or we have this idea of someone and we don't want to shake that idea, because they have been a lot of the things that we had an idea about, but they weren't all of it, were they? You know what I'm saying? Show me more about that. Leo's energy wants to pop out again. I feel like somebody was, if you were dealing with somebody, I feel like they were still holding on to something from the past as well. And we can always feel that. I feel like you have been observing this situation long enough, and it's time for you to be an active participant in resolving something here. The thing is, whoever you were dealing with, I feel like they were a really big flirt. Like, too damn nice to everybody, right? That also came up in... Whose reading was that? It was Aries. It was also Aries reading. Okay. You don't have to be healed. Nobody said you had to be perfect when you came over here, but you have to at least be willing to, open up and be vulnerable and, do what it is that you said, and be willing to address things as they come up, okay? I feel like instead of addressing things when they came up, they would just buy you something. Let me shut her up real quick. You know what I mean? That kind of energy. I don't like it. Honey, this gift is cute and everything, but it ain't make me forget what the hell happened. We got Aries energy at the top of the deck now. Taurus energy too. I feel like a lot of you were looking for commitment. I feel like at this point there's some sadness in regards to this, because I'm seeing things move really quickly here. Leo's energy keeps popping up. Where's the Ace of Cups here? Be careful though, Gemini. Your emotions are an indicator of what it is that you're creating. And I feel like right now your emotions are very repressed, or they will be. I feel like there wasn't enough questions asked in this. Well, I feel like somebody was too afraid to lose the other person to communicate clearly either what it is that they wanted or what the hell was really going on. You know what I mean? More questions. Aries, there it is. Aries energy came out again. Many of you maybe were dealing with an Aries, or there could have been something significant that happened in Aries season. That's another thing, okay? And as I say that, the song Mooney starts playing, and Mooney is like, when you meet somebody new, You got that little glaze over your eyes. You're like, oh, happy and everything. Why am I getting that your person has squirrel syndrome? It was like, ooh, a new shiny thing. Ooh, this. Ooh, that. And then they would just treat you like you weren't even there anymore. Something like that. Give me the 8 of Wands. There's a lot of indecision on this person's part. Okay. Indecision is the decision not to do anything. And you don't want to stay in a place like that with a person. Hell, if I'm going to be indecisive, let me do it by my damn self. Okay? Now, I don't need to be here. I don't need to be stuck in your limbo. Let me at least put myself in my own damn limbo. Alright? I feel like what's in your head is different from what it is that you actually want. What's in your heart? Sometimes we think we got the right idea, but I feel like you love this person unconditionally. And you wanted justice with this person. You wanted things to be fair. This also could be their energy. I love you in a place where there's no space or time. I love you for life. You are a friend of mine. That also came up in Aries reading. Were y'all dealing with the same person? Because it looked like somebody wasn't faithful. The thing about it, though, I feel like you're getting to a point now. Like I said, I understand that I was holding on to something. Okay, I understand that perhaps I was holding on to this thing because I wasn't confident in what it is that I actually wanted and what I actually expected from this person. And I allowed all of these things to take place in this relationship. And now that I'm fed up, now that I'm holding my emotions back from this person, now that I realize how sad the situation has actually made me feel, I'm getting to a place now of acceptance. Get back into that place of positive expectation, because it's very interesting to know that you do have control over other people's behavior as it pertains to you. Okay? You can evoke the emotions that you want from a person. And if they're not willing to comply with that, you can walk away. Okay? Be confident. Confidence is the key to success in love and everything. Okay? You know what you bring to the table. And I feel like this person brought a brokenness to the table. Okay? They were still holding on to something from the past. You may have been clinging on to them, because a lot of times we don't realize why we become so attached to a person. And a lot of times we're so attached to them because they're emotionally unavailable. And no. No. I also feel like somebody may be broke. Be careful of people who are with you for stability and not love, okay? Because you end up resenting people that you rely on, okay? Especially if you don't get your shit together and get to a place of independence on your own. And I feel like I've been talking to a lot of Geminis who are successful. And y'all are dealing with a moocher, okay? What's next? How all of this is affecting you. I feel like it's had your emotions all over the place. You have completely lost hope in this person. You've lost faith in them. Okay, or this situation. Somebody's not single. Somebody was like always, oh, wait a minute. This could have been somebody you were involved seriously with. They haven't forgiven you for something. Perhaps you haven't forgiven them. But you are better off without them, though. I feel like the way that this is affecting you is like, either you're being real with yourself about the emotions that this person is taking you through, and that's what's brought you to the point where you're like, I'm better off without this. I can't fix this person. I can't fix this situation, especially if I'm doing it by myself, especially if you're not being transparent with me. Okay? I feel like you realize the emotional manipulation that's been taking place. And you're like, love is what I have to give. I thought that's what you wanted. You know? I thought it was going to come out. They mean you no good, Gemini. I think that's what you're realizing now. I think that's, you're better off without them. They haven't forgiven you. And what haven't they forgiven you for? It looked like you was the one who was trying to keep it real with them. What's the star in the reverse? Gemini, every moment you spend with the wrong person or in the wrong situation, you take away from what it is that you actually want. And what I'm seeing down here, we're going to get to it in just a minute. Don't waste no more time. Don't waste no more time. Let me see. I'm going to write that down. And I don't think you are, actually, Gemini. They're broke. It keeps coming out. This could be that they broke. Okay? It also could be that they're broken. And you didn't break them. That was whatever that Six of Cups in the reverse, whatever they still holding on to. That shit broke them. And they just brought you the first aid kit. Help me. All that shit. No. Somebody's very hypersensitive. That ruins relationships. Hypersensitivity, you take everything personal, everything's about you, everything's getting taken the wrong way. I gotta be careful what I say to you. Who wanna deal with that? I don't. I don't want to be in a battle that I don't even know that I'm in. Okay, because what you perceive that I'm saying isn't really what's happening here. I feel like you were dealing with somebody who was like impossible to just be at peace on a constant. Nope. Oh, we got Aries energy here. Okay. Gaslighting. Many of you have been dealing with the fires, huh? I'm telling you, something could have happened in Aries season as well. This person may have even been trying to trap you. Okay, I'm telling you, something about stability's here. It's like they knew, somebody knew that you, or they thought you would always be there. But I feel like the way that this is affecting you at this point is, I know I need to clean the slate. I know I have to get through this. You know what I mean? I have to move on weightlessly from this thing. I want to be able to re-enter my life or the dating world or whatever without the burden of all of this that this person is taking me through. Take your time, Gemini. What it is that you need to know, this is the part I was waiting to get to, Gemini, is there's new love coming and you need to hold out for it because it's looking sweet. It's looking good. Whatever this residual emotion that you're feeling, it ain't yours. It's them. Some of you may have been dealing with a Pisces. That's not your sadness. I feel like a lot of Geminis are empaths. Very sweet people. But you were dealing with somebody who wasn't too sweet. Ooh, Capricorn. A lot of you may have been dealing with a Capricorn. We got Pisces and Capricorn's energy here. We also have indecision. Like I said, if you can't make up your mind about me, then you need to get away from me. Because a lot of times the people who can't make up their mind about you, they be trying to be all romantic with you and shit. They do relationship shit without the title. Or, you know what I mean? It's like they want a relationship, but they want a relationship on their terms. And if they don't feel that they're getting what they need from you, then they go to their other relationship. I feel like that's the kind of person you was dealing with. Somebody was involved with many people sexually. Take caution, Gemini. Hold your valuables close to your chest. Hold your genitals. Hold your money. What they say, hide your kids, hide your wife. Okay? Because it looks like what you're manifesting subconsciously by realizing that, ooh, Capricorn is here again. By realizing that I've been spending all of my jewels on the wrong person, it looks like you're manifesting a new commitment here with the Magician and the Hierophant card. Whoever you were dealing with, who's reading that I just did? That was Taurus. This could have started off as a work-related affair, or there could have been something like this person was really concerned about what you do for a living. That's always a red flag. Are you into me, or are you into what I have? How I can serve you? Talk type of energy. No. No. This person treated your heart like it was unbreakable. Here's Leo. Leo and Scorpio energy is here. Okay. Don't you ever let nobody make you feel, or treat you. It's like somebody grew accustomed to having you. It was like when they ain't had nothing else to do. Or somebody was dating multiple people. Okay? They were not you weren't the only person they were selling this dream to. I feel like this is the Gemini that I'm talking to who is in a situation like this. And it's like, well, I know I can go back over there. Hell no. Never look back, Gemini. Don't you look back. Who was that lady in the Bible who turned into a pillar of salt when she looked back? Her husband told her stupid ass not to look back. And she still looked back and she stuck like this. No. Because that's what this person is stuck doing. That Six of Cups in the reverse. They stuck looking back. Meanwhile, you're reaching for their energy. It ain't there. They're pouring from an empty cup. Okay? People will go to great lengths to protect the fantasy that they've built in their head. This is also a person that turned on you when you told them the truth. Like whenever you would confront them, whenever you would be like, God damn it, this and that and this and that, they would turn on you because they knew you was right. Okay, they knew. But you gonna keep on trucking, Gemini. Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. Wait, here's those nervous habits. Either that or they always had you on edge. No, honey, that's not how I live my life. They auditioned for a role. They didn't make it. Don't stop casting until the role is filled. Because it looks like you're manifesting something that's going to be solid for you. Maybe another Gemini, maybe a Virgo, maybe a Taurus. Okay? Go for yours. Advice is to stop. Simply put, stop talking to them. I really don't feel like this person means you any good. And it doesn't mean that they're like this terrible person. They just are unwilling to address the blockages that make them an asshole to people in relationships. Okay? And until they're willing to address that, they ain't going to be good for nobody. Okay? They're keeping their options open. There's a void. There's a reason that you need to stop talking to this person and shift your focus, Gemini. Blank. Just wipe the slate clean. Damn all of them. Honey, whoever it is you talk, because this could be a series of bad dating choices. I said that in Aries reading too. This could just be a series of, oh God, let me do better. This is the other thing. When you notice that the relationship is breaking down, same way with your car. When you notice that something's, there's a pull when you push the gas or whatever the case is, okay? You're going to hop on top of that because you need this car, right? That's the same way people should act in a relationship. When you start seeing that things are falling apart, then you become proactive in fixing it. But when you see that it's falling apart and it ain't on you, then you start preparing yourself. So if that means y'all live in a house together, y'all share finances or something like that, you start putting your money away. Ding! You start putting your money away. You prepare yourself because you're your star player. You're the MVP. Not them. Ooh, September could be significant. Gemini, the pain of letting go is much less than the pain of holding on to some bullshit. Okay? Shift your focus. Page of Pentacles. Tunnel vision. No peripheral. We straightforward. We're moving forward. Because they're going to try to pull you back and all of that. No. Something significant could be happening. That your new love might come in January, honey. Or might be either that or this person may have been born in January. I saw Aquarius' energy. It didn't quite hit the deck. But Gemini, it wasn't them that forgot about you. It wasn't them. I think I said this in one of your other readings. This person was incapable of seeing things from another perspective. Because, like I said, they looking back. And then they look over at you for a minute and they entertain it. But they're still looking back at something that wounded them. And that's why they don't treat people right. And you need to get out of the way of that, because this person was only revealing half of themselves to you. It was like this. And there was always a part of them you just wasn't going to see. Okay? They didn't forget about you. You forgot about you for a little while, Gemini. Now it's time to remember you. Okay? I feel like a lot of you didn't put your foot down point here. Maybe you said it a little nice or something. I'm not sure what I'm picking up on, but sometimes you got to be profane in order to be profound. Don't mean you got to go around cussing people out. When I say profane, I mean just firm, just Queen of Swords energy. You know what I mean? If you're not a cusser, you ain't got to start cussing people out. But be very matter of fact. Okay. Gemini, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you would like a personal reading, the information for that is in the description box. Please like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you or if you just enjoyed the reading. And I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao.